Hi guys, if you're new to trading cards and are interested in getting into the One Piece card game, let me tell you a few things that will help you. I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media of people asking on where to buy the boxes and the starter decks, and I'm gonna tell you the best and the worst places to get them at, especially if you're new and you're not sure where to look. Your first choice is gonna be your local card shop. Reason being is that they're the closest to you, you won't have to pay for shipping, and you'll be able to pick it up the day off. Next up in line is going to be major retailers, an example Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. The only downside to them is that we're not quite sure if they'll be carrying these cards or not, but they usually do for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! After that is going to be reputable online stores. And by reputable, I mean stores that have been around for quite some time that a lot of people know and buy from. An example, Core TCG, PPG, Troll and Toad, Cool Stuff Inc., those sort of places. The only downside to those is that they're usually online only, so you're going to have to pay for shipping. And the last choice, your last resort, is going to be eBay. And I put that last because you really have to know what you're looking for. You really have to read what you're trying to purchase there because you could end up scammed, overpaying, or buying the wrong product. Alright, so before I head out, I want to show two examples as to why buying from eBay can be a dangerous thing if you're not quite sure on what you're looking for. Alright, so let's read these together. We're going to have two boxes. Box, that's fine. $90. $139. That's huge. The average price I've seen is $70 to $100. Not more than that, probably. Then we keep reading from Japan. So that means you're most likely paying for the Japanese card game. If you're playing the English release, don't buy that one, obviously. And then we see here from Australia. So that's probably why it costs so much, because you're paying for the value of the Australian game. Everything's more inflated there, I suppose, or it costs differently. But you're also paying for the international shipping, so you always gotta see where the seller is from, because there will always be shipping fees pertaining to where they come from and where you live. Then lastly, sponsored. Sponsor means that a company is paying eBay money for them to show you their listing, and pretty much it's an advertisement. So you gotta be careful on what you're seeing because it may not always be what you're looking for. And lastly, I just want to go out and say that you should always be reading the rating reviews of the users that are selling this to make sure that they are reputable sellers. Because a lot of people will make accounts, put a listing for whatever it is, people buy it, they keep the money, and they run away. They never issue the actual item they sold. So you gotta be careful with that. Then, you have to read the description of the listing. There's been instances where people buy a PlayStation 5, and the description says, you get in the box. That's a ripoff. So you gotta read exactly what it says in the description to make sure that you're getting that item. So again, guys, if you have any questions, post in this video, message me. Always don't hesitate to don't get a second opinion in your local community or your Facebook group, your Discord. Always ask. It never hurts to ask. So good luck to you buying your new card games, and see ya.